Okay, so Admiral Keller is offering us a new quest, Prisoners of Wormskull. Vice Admiral Keller at Valgard Port in the Howling Fjord wants you to rescue 3 captured Valgard prisoners. And having just completed the quest I did before, we've now opened up quite a few new quests in the area. So we've essentially just unlocked a massive quest hub. There's also a quest that you can pick up which is underwater. In order to find this quest underwater, what you'll do is you'll look for, there's a bobber on the water, and that's essentially attached to a guy or a diver underneath, and he's going to have the quest for you. So if you just follow the little rope down, it's actually a little air hose down to the guy, he will be waiting there with a quest. And his name is Harold Logris. And if I get these names wrong, I apologize. Hey, what's up? What are you guys doing down here? Me? Oh, well, you see, I'm trying to clean the place up. Orders from Keller himself. He says to me, Harry, I want you to put on a diving bell and search the shipwrecks of Daggercap for our stuff. So Harold is underwater now, trying to breathe, and he wants me to recover 10 Valgard supply crates, and I'm going to need something to breathe underwater because otherwise I'm going to die. And cool, he's giving me a diving helm, which of course will allow me to breathe underwater. And if you'll notice, there are supply crates basically everywhere, and the only thing I would be weary of are these frickin' hammerhead sharks. So let's go ahead and attack that. By the way, Big Red Willie, he can hold some aggro, let me tell you. He's a straight aggro pimp. Alright, so we're going to need to get 10 of these supply crates, and they're everywhere essentially, and they're all sparklies. That's another cool thing, and I think that this is Quest Guru that's doing this, but every time I pick up a quest item, Quest Guru will ding. It's very nice. Oh, hey, Everlife from the Totally Rad Guild is doing quests around here too. He's got a big gorilla. Yeah, this arrow pointing you in the direction of where the things are that you need to be picking up is so key. It's so huge. Makes this game so much easier because I got to tell you, one thing about this game is, for me, is a little bit of overwhelm in terms of, finding where it is, finding the things that that you need to be picking up, and this is one thing that takes away that anxiety right there. By the way, I am sprung on caffeine right now. My eyes are like bugging out of my head. All right, so we've completed the quest, and it gives us a nice little trumpet sound. Again, I think that's Quest Guru doing that. And again, TomTom is giving us the location of the quest giver. So, totally awesome. All right, so we are now headed back to Harold Logris to turn in Daggercap Divin'. We got 20,000 XP from that bad boy. Most definitely, you can see that doing your quests are important because that is what's going to allow you to level. I mean, we turned in a quest from one of the instances the other day, and it was only 40,000 XP. So this is just a simple quest, local area quest, and that gave me 20,000 XP. So that's huge. So do not forget to do your quests. We also have Beltrand McSorf. He's offering a quest here. Let's go ahead and pick his up. He's offering a quest called the Human League. He says here, we are on the brink of an archaeological breakthrough when those monsters attacked. Sadly, I was the only one to make it back to Valgard. Now I don't... Yeah, he just walked away from me. Hold on. Actually, you know what? He's a Scottish dude. So let's go a little Scottish on this one. How about that? So, Beltrand McSorf. Let me start the Human League over, okay? Aye, we were on the brink of an archaeological breakthrough when those monsters attacked. Sadly, I was the only one to make it back to Valgard. Now, I don't know if my crew is dead or alive. but the artifacts we uncovered on that dig must be found. And if you're headed into Worm Skull Village, which you keep an eye on, will you keep an eye on that? Let me try that again. If you're headed into Worm Skull Village, will you keep an eye out for my team? If there's any hope of recovering that information, we must pursue it. Search for Polaroid first. He was the last one I saw before I made the escape. So that's Beltran McSore for you. He'll probably have another appearance in today's episode. So let's go ahead and accept that quest. We're looking for Polaroid, his buddy. Okay. There is also one more quest in this area that we need to pick up currently, and that's from Guard Captain Zorek. Dude, he's calling me the new hotshot in town, or he's asking, am I the new hotshot in town? And I'm sort of saying, yeah, I think. Okay, this quest is called The Path to Payback, and here Guard Captain Zorek at Valgard in Howling Fjords, that's where we are, wants me to recover the Harpoon Operation Manual. All right, so what we are going to do is we are going to just follow Quest Helper. Follow my nose, the arrow on my nose. That was stupid. Uh-oh, Hammerhead Shark, let's do this. Get into it, Big Red Willy. It's your time to shine. Ooh, got myself a little green Spalders there. Westguard Epaulets of the Champion. Probably won't be using those since they are plate. We have a quest to turn in. Oh, we found Polaroid. Okay, Polaroid the archaeologist. He is in one of these homes or houses in Wormskull Village. Let's go ahead and right-click him. I found his body. It's a bit too late. He is definitely dead. Okay, so the next quest is Zed's Probably Dead, for all you Pulp Fiction freaks out there. So now we're searching for Zed. He's also in Wormskull Village, so let's go ahead and accept that quest. I think he's going to be over here. Zed, where are you? Oh, Zed! Okay, so it looks like Zed's not doing too good either. He is hanging up by a meat hook in this warg cavern here. So let's go ahead and right-click him. Yeah, you found Zed, and you're no doctor, but the prognosis for Zed is most assuredly negative. It looks as if they were preparing to feed him to the warg, so he's definitely toast. But let's go ahead and accept his quest. And the quest he's offering is, and then there were two, and that quest states there that we need to search the Utgard catacombs for Glorenfeld, which I guess is another one of the guys that was a part of the Explorer League. So let's go ahead and take that quest. We are continuing on. We are going across. Of course, everybody noticing Juggy can fly around now that he's a level 77, only 4 or 5 days after the release of the game. So he doesn't really play the game much at all. All right, so I guess we're going to be headed into the catacombs here.